Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you have been warned. So look, here come 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everyone. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. Let me tell you something, homeboy, homegirl. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Greatest show in the multiverse. We're the greatest one out there. Bang! We have a great one for you today. Bang! Yes! Got serious with that multiverse talk. We're the greatest in the daggone multiverse. And we're going to keep rocking it that way. So look, we have a great one for you today. All right. So look. All right, so let's get real. I'm not going to bullshit you. So Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. Oh, you're going to hear me singing that all weekend. Only watch tomorrow. I have like 3 more Chainlink stories for you. Fuck, they went on a rampage. You know what I'm even going to do tomorrow? I'm going to write down all the Chainlink ones that I had just for this week. All right, well, watch. I'm going to do something tomorrow. All right, so Chainlink Onboards. Oh, shit. That's right. That's why I'm reading this Chainlink one. This Chainlink one is huge. Now, I like all those other Chainlink ones. Yeah, they're nice. They're decent. They're decent. But and I'm gonna get into it when we get there. So let me tell you what it is. Chainlink Onboards South Korea's 4 largest banks. The largest. Bang! Look! Bang! Look! Bang! Oh yeah, we're gonna read about that. That's what makes this onboarding different than all these other ones we've read. Oh, they were cute. This one, I mean, not all the onboardings. I mean, obviously the China blockchain onboarding is the biggest and the most mega. Yes, I don't want to sound like an idiot. Of course, I'm not saying that. But at the other ones, other than the China government blockchain, well, this one here is the next biggest mega for Chainlink, and we're gonna read about it. All right. Well, come on, Shmore, get going. All right, settle down, brother. We're going, and then we're gonna go to India. Now, the Prime Minister says that he backs blockchain. He said he backs blockchain, and he called it the frontier technology. He backs blockchain, frontier technology. And we're going to talk about that. 1 in 5 people in the earth are Indians. Look. And there's a little political thing there. You know that right now the Chinese and the Indians are sort of having a little squabble in the Himalayan mountains. Oh, yeah, a little war could break out. I mean, it wouldn't be a full-fledged war. They're not going to war, but, you know, a couple soldiers could get killed, a little cross-border incursion here or there. Shit's heating up over there. And so I'm going to put that angle into the story for you right there and show you how that works. Because he actually says it, so it's not really me, but. And then finally, no more. So there's no more. Obviously, the big news of this week was the OCC unlocking all the American banks to now provide crypto. It is it. That's it. This is official. America, the banks, can offer custody if they so choose. Now, obviously, it doesn't mean they all will yet, but but now we're gonna see. We're going to just read this thing. There's no more regulatory so there's no more reason for them to fear crypto, right? Before it was a regulatory problem. So anyway, we're going to get there when we get there. And then shout-outs and the daily summary. And bang, bang. All right, let's begin how we begin. This is a good one. A little bit of regulation, a little bit of onboarding. Yes, a little bit of everything around these parts tonight. Look. Got that chicken. Yeah, serving up this chicken tonight, boys. Look. All right, what we got here? Bitcoin, $9,539. This fucking shit just won't, right? It won't break under 9. It won't break above 10. It's just locked in a tight motherfucking range. And that's why I'm telling you the decoupling. You notice your V-Chains, your IOTAs, your Stellars, your fucking Chainlinks and all have all been going up in the past few months. And what's been just locked in a tight range, what's called price consolidation. We call it in the Forex market, we call that in tight price consolidation. Bitcoin. Right? It doesn't go below 9, doesn't go above 10. It's just locked in a fucking tight, consolidated pattern of, between 9 and 10 grand, right? All right. Why am I telling you that? Oh, just to prove to you the decoupling, right? While it is locked in its little range there, yeah, all the good stuff, the stuff we talk about here, is flying, isn't it? Oh, your holdings are looking good, isn't it? Aren't they? I'll actually tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a little something. I have, you guys know, I have 3.1 Bitcoin that I keep to the side for my little niece. I'm gonna give it to her for when she grows up to go to college. You know, by then they'll be like worth 200 G or whatever. I'm gonna tell you right now, the way it's going, it's almost worth selling those Bitcoin, buying a shit ton of VeChain, Cardano, IOTA, and all that, letting that stuff blast. Yeah, then go back and buy my, like, obviously once VeChain gets to $1, all right, I'm a millionaire. Well, multimillionaire. And so, well, why not just hodl those VeChain till then, right? Use the Bitcoin, buy the VeChain, let it blast off, get to $1 million. All right, then go back and buy some more Bitcoin. But Bitcoin will be at like 20 Gs. Yeah, I'm not going to give a fuck when I have millions of dollars how much it costs after that, am I? I'm not going to give a shit if it's 20, 30, 50 Gs. Buy a bunch of them. Still for my niece, right? When I have $1 million, it's not going to matter. I'm seriously considering that, liquidating my Bitcoin position and allocating that to something that I give parts of my portfolio that I think will give me a faster ROR. That's called a rate of return. You know, the Bitcoin's going to give me ROI, but my VeChains are going to give me a mega ROI with a super fast ROR, rate of return. And then I can go back and buy more Bitcoin later. Yeah, well, once I'm a millionaire, I'm not going to give a fuck if it's 50 grand even. That's what's going on in my brain lately. Maybe just liquidate these Bitcoin and, get these small caps locked in and, the rate of return I think will be faster. Yeah, and then go back and get some Bitcoin later on. They'll still be here. All right, so though, just something to think about. Because I know a bunch of you used to tell me that. And the reason I bring that up is not just to tell you what's in my portfolio, but a bunch of you asked me about that. Like, do you think it's good if I hold these Bitcoin, right? And I never give an answer, but not that I don't give you an answer, but I just, I always give you the same thing. Well, it's up to you, brother. I don't tell people what to do with their money, but I think that would work. And so we'll see. I'm not saying I'm doing it, but just food for thought. All right, let's get to our program. What are we dealing with today? We are in, all right, $9,539. When I left you yesterday, we were at $9,575. So we've gone down $36. All right. So look, top 10 today, brothers. Can't really say usual suspects because it keeps changing now, doesn't it? I mean, it's most of the usual suspects, so I'll just continue to say that. Most of the usual suspects, brothers. Look. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV. Oh, Cardano's back there. Litecoin, Binance Coin, Crypto.com Coin taking over the number 10. Bye. Market moves the day, brothers. Usual song. Sing it with me. Single digits up to single digits down. Oh, yeah. Let's sing it together. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Got a sale on Chainlink. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, Stellar. I got some shit to read to you guys about Stellar tomorrow. Yeah, in over 100 countries. What, Shomari? Yeah, watch tomorrow. I have mad shit to read you guys. Tomorrow, I wanted to get over the government stuff today. And then tomorrow's going to be an onboarding fucking extravaganza, okay? I have so many Chainlink onboardings. Fuck, I got all manner. So tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. But I wanted to I wanted to do these regulation ones. You know I love my regs. You know how Shomari be. And I know if you're new here, you're probably wondering, why is this guy always reading this government shit? Well, fuck, stick without these government regs. You're not going to have a fucking, you're not going to have a daggone fucking market, all right? It's just going to be these same daggone retailers, and our money ain't going anywhere. You got to bring in the big money. Bang! Institutional money. Bang! Hedge fund money. Bang! Big boy money. And that's why we need these daggone regulations, because big boys can't come without it. All right, look, single digits up, single digits down. All right, single digits up, single digits down. All right, let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it, because it is on sale. Bye. What we got? All right. Yeah, some decent sales, little sales. I mean, not the good bloodbaths we used to like. Yeah, we don't have those anymore. Remember back in 2018, brothers? About 10, 15, 20% down a day. Yeah, I don't get that good stuff anymore like that. Look, top 10 losers. of the day. Bancor, IXRLC, Kava, Divi, Swissborg, Bitem, Ren, Loopring, Celsius, and the Midas Touch. Let's see who made money today, brothers. Bang! There's some gains right here, too. This swipe thing, everyone's talking about that, huh? Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Look, top 10 gainers. Swipe, Ampleforth, Ave, Horizon, DX Chain Token, Digitex Futures, Toma Chain, Verge, Hyperion, and Blockstack. Let's see what the total market cap of the day is, brothers and sisters. Who are you working with? Who are you working with? All right. All right, so total market cap of the day is $286.7 billion. When I left yesterday, we were at $288.9 billion. So we've actually gone down $2.2 billion. Look, let's look at the total, or what do you call it? It's 24-hour volume of the day. What is that? No. All right. All right. So 24-hour volume of the day is $63 billion. When I left yesterday, we were at 74.8. So yeesh, we went down. That's a good little tank right there. Not tank. Let's not use these amateur numbers. That's a good decline in 24-hour volume. Not surprising, being a Friday. We are down $11.8 billion. All right. Look, let's get to the stuff. Oh, yeah, let's get to it. Here we go. Bang! Look! Four of South Korea's biggest banks to provide data for DeFi platform. Through who? Chainlink. I'm surprised this crypto site didn't put Chainlink's name in the title. You're just saying their banks are going to provide DeFi? Well, through who? For what? They should have told you. Well, anyways, it's Chainlink. And, these are Korea's four biggest banks. Yes, Korea's four biggest banks. Now, let me tell you something why this one is so juicy. I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? I always do. But look, Chainlink, we read about they come to the rescue, but they're coming to the rescue of a lot of, little crypto shit. Little crypto things, No, this little website here wants price data. This thing wants price data. That thing wants price data. Fine. These are actual real banks now. Real banks. You understand? Not some little crypto. Like, what have we been reading? What, like yesterday? What was that Chainlink one? Binance, right? Binance. All right. They're going to provide Binance. All right. Fuck all that. These are the biggest banks in South Korea. You know what I mean? Binance. Chainlink has been providing a lot of, and I'm not dissing. You saw me. I bought Chainlink. I handed in my fucking Litecoin for it. So I'm not dissing. But obviously I'm a hodler. Well, I diss things that I hodl. I diss Ripple. I used to own 12 grand worth of that shit until I woke up. But, and that's another thing. I should tell you that is that. For you who are new here and you're like, this guy's a Ripple hater. Motherfucker, I used to own 12 grand of that. Yeah, I used to own Ripple. Lots of it. A lot more than you, I bet. Yeah, but I'm not stupid. I'm a market killer. Yeah, I figured it out and whoop, got the fuck out. All right. But anyways, back to the Chainlink. And that's what's different about this onboarding from all these Chainlink onboardings. Hold on. Let me even just look at, let's just look at a few things right here. Right? Let's look at some Chainlink onboardings. Why this one is so juicy. Not that the other ones aren't juicy, but they're not like this. Right? Chainlink, Onboards, Esports, Cardia Chain. So some little crypto thing. Chainlink, Onboards, Revolution Populi. Another little crypto thing. Remember that was that little crypto wannabe YouTube thing. What else we got? Where are these at? It seems like we read about them every day. Chainlink, Onboards, Nexo for audits. Another little crypto thing. All right, and then we'll do one more. And finally, where are these fucksticks? Chainlink to power NFT. Oh, non-fungible token blockchain games. So while those are interesting, and they generate revenue, so I mean, yeah, it's not like onboarding banks. Real banks, motherfucker. For price data and shit like this. That's just a bunch of little, not a bunch of little nothing. I mean, I showed you, I bought them myself, so it's going well. And especially, Chainlink, obviously, on the China blockchain thing, well, look. But a lot of those were just, right, they're helping out little other crypto little things. Yeah, well, they've come into the mainstream now. Bang! 4 of South Korea's biggest banks. So real banks are using it, right? Not just some fucking stupid exchange like Binance or Bittrex or Bitfinex, some ghetto ass shit. Real banks. Real banks. You know what I'm saying? Banks on stock exchange type banks. And so if you're a Chainlink hodler, shit. Welcome to the big boy leagues. Look, so let's check it out. If you're a Chainlink hodler, you best start accumulating, son, because they're starting to head into the fucking big boy leagues now. Real banks, right? In other words, real banks have recognized the, what do you call it? The use case. All right, let's just say, let's use some little crypto term. The use case of this thing. And it's good. So let's just check it out, and we'll go from there. 4 major South Korean banks said they would contribute to a blockchain-powered decentralized finance solution for foreign currency exchange rates. Per D-Daily, Shinhan Bank, IBK Bank, Keb Hana Bank, and Nonghyup NH Bank will take part in a joint project involving Oracle's Chainlink collaboration, as well as domestic fintech platform Centerprime. That's it. That's it. The 4 banks will feed real-time United States dollar South Korean won exchange rate data into Chainlink nodes. This data will then be accessible to DeFi service providers operating on the network, allowing DeFi providers to access decentralized exchange rate data when creating smart contracts on blockchain platforms. So you're going to get the data. Got to have that data. Blockchain ain't fuck all without some data, daggone. Look, told you it's like a laptop without internet. Hunk of garbage. Sure, you can do work on it, but yeesh. Look, I know I say it every time, but you never know. Centerprime is operated by the Seoul-based fintech firm A-Fun. All right, good for them. So the move, said the media outlet, will likely bring more Korean users to DeFi. All that service providers will be buoyed by the fact that their exchange rates are provided by large commercial banks. Exactly. Real banks. Real banks, motherfuck. The big dogs, right? Oracle embarked on its Chainlink collaboration last year. So this has been going on for a minute. And in October announced that it had selected an initial 20 startups to develop new solutions for both the Oracle blockchain platform and Chainlink's own decentralized Oracle network. All 4 banks have expressed an active interest in blockchain technology, but this represents their first meaningful venture into the world of DeFi. Of course it does. All right. And then most recently, NH Bank stated that it intends to launch crypto custody services for institutional investors. Custody! Gotta have that custody, boys. So look. What do we got here? You know how we do around these parts. Bang! Whoops. Hold on. Bang! Chainlink to the rescue. Oh, yeah, brothers. Again, it's Chainlink to the rescue. Oh, yeah, South Korea, you got big banks. You need some data on them. Call up Chainlink, and you can say thanks when they come. And they'll come for you. Or to the rescue. All right, that one sucked. Yes, Chainlink to the rescue. The biggest banks, and that's what, but let's get serious now. But that's why this one is so amazing, is that it's not just some little crypto little weird nerd shit that can be here today, gone tomorrow. No, these banks are going to be here forever. So this is an onboarding, forever, kind of thing. I mean, unless Chainlink fucks up or something like that. And so that's the importance of this one. That's the importance of this onboarding over the other ones we've read. They're good. Those other ones are good. Yeah, they're great. They're great. But let's get real. It's more crypto industry stuff. Now we're getting into real world stuff. Big banks, proper stuff. All right. Bye. Chainlink. Now let's get into some good goods. Well, that's good. Bye. Let's get into some more good goods. Bye. Indian Prime Minister. So the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, whatever his name is. He says that blockchain is. Wait, what? Hold on, I must be missing something. No, okay, that's it. Indian PM backs blockchain as frontier technology. So he made a little speech the other day, and you know that we've been following it here for a couple of years now since the channel, and you know that they tried to ban crypto, and then the Supreme Court said, "Nah, you can't ban it." And so all that trouble is over. And so now let's hear what the Prime Minister himself says. Okay? I mean, it's kind of what I've been telling you, but I want you to hear it from the Prime Minister's mouth, right? Not Shomari just telling you. Although, believe me, what I'm telling you is probably worse than a lot of that you're hearing out there anyway. But look, let me get a sip. We will check it out. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. If you're new here, you just don't know. Well, India's 1 in 5 people on Earth. Oh, yeah, they're big like that. Oh, yeah, they roll deep like that. That posse be rolling deep, son. Oh, yeah, them gangsters be rolling deep over there in India. So, yeah, let's check it out. Oh, and this is what I want to show you right here. Just even before we start. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has publicly endorsed blockchain as what? It's not just endorsing blockchain, because that's easy. You don't need to have tokenized blockchains. You can just use Hyperledger or whatever the privatized blockchains and all that, right? You don't need these public, open, tokenized ones, right? You could do the same thing with another one, with a private one. So, but he says that they are great. But, well, he didn't say great. He didn't use the word great, but they're an investment opportunity, meaning he's going to allow the Indians to come and invest in it. Look, your VeChain. Look, your IOTA. Look, your Stellars. Oh, you wait till I read that Stellar one for you tomorrow. In over 100 countries, this thing. Oh, yeah. Stellar, man. Didn't we read something like the other day? It was like some bunch of countries. Not the A-coin thing. I know about the ACON thing, but there was something else we read. All right, guys. Well, let's just stick with India here. Look, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, has endorsed blockchain as an opportunity in frontier technology, renewing hopes that the country is warming to cryptocurrencies. In a keynote address at the India Ideas Summit hosted by the U.S.-India Business Council on Wednesday, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi pitched the country as a haven for multinational investors. He wants his piece. Big opportunities in blockchain. Part of the speech included an endorsement for blockchain as an investment opportunity. So not just to use the blockchain for our country, well, their country, India. I mean, I'm imagining, like him saying it. Not just an investment opportunity for our country. Not just to use it for our country, but as an investment opportunity for our citizens and others. In financial institutions, obviously, is what he's probably really thinking about. Among the frontier technologies, and this is what he says right here, opportunities in technologies also include opportunities in the front-tech technologies of 5G, big data analytics, quantum computing, blockchain, and Internet of Things. So that's what he's talking about. Bang, he wants to get India right into the big, so the modern world, fuck stick, 5G, big data, quantum computing, blockchain, and IoT. Modi added that 500 million people in India have already been connected to the internet, and another 500 million are awaiting connection. This presents a major opportunity for companies to expand into a large market. Unlike China, which remains largely closed to foreign tech companies, India wants to open up. The PM stated that during the last 6 years, India has made many efforts to make its economy more open and reform-oriented. Retweeting the PM's comments, Indian crypto outlet Crypto Canoon highlighted the importance of clarity in terms of regulations going forward. We've talked about it. You need regulatory clarity. So, China is integrating state-backed blockchain network with 6 public blockchains in the world. It's important that we embrace public blockchains and bring clear regulation around the whole subject. Obviously, Crypto future still unclear. Excuse me. On the surface, India appears to be taking the same path as China, promoting blockchain, but still wary about cryptocurrencies. That's right. They don't want this fake-ass, privately issued money shit like the 17th century. They don't want that, but they're down with the blockchain. Oh, yeah. Fucking right. They need IoT. You want your pork chops tracked? Yeah. Get yourself some VeChain. You know your blockchains are going to need to get some outside data. Look. You know you got to call. Look. Chainlink to the rescue. So they don't care. They love it. They love the blockchain. Crypto though, yeesh. The wannabe money stuff, yeesh. Not so much. Not so much down with these privately issued currencies. So, the current situation remains unclear. Despite the Reserve Bank of India confirming in May there were no laws prohibiting banks from offering services to crypto-related business. All right, so we've been through that a million times here on this channel. I've taught you the whole thing. We've watched the whole thing together, brothers who've been here since the beginning. This came in the wake of the Supreme Court overturning a ban in March. So the deepening economic crisis in the country, however, has hampered adoption, and banks have been reluctant to open their doors to digital assets. Some banks, such as HDFC and IndusInd Bank, have still refused to deal with digital assets. Oh, well, they'll be left behind. In a webinar last week, former Finance Secretary of India, Subhash, so this is the guy we read last week, remember him? Subhash Chandra Garg discussed the future of crypto with industry executive. Garg was instrumental in drafting a bill that proposed a ban on cryptocurrencies and jail time for those who hold them. So that's what he did a couple years ago, back in 2018. But now, his tune has changed a little bit in July 2020. His tune has changed. Now he said that crypto access can be used. Look, can be used as regulated commodities, but must not be allowed to function as currencies in India, not as money. Industry executive argued that cryptocurrencies should not be seen as a replacement for the rupee. Exactly. I don't know why these guys are worried. Like I always tell you here, you can release all this crap you want. We have Bitcoin regulated here in America. Yeah, do you see Americans running to use it to buy their coffee? Fuck no. So I don't know what you guys are scared of. All you countries out there, we are regulated here in America. An American can buy their coffee with crypto here. Actually, they could have done that back in 2017. Right? December 2017 is when Ethereum and Bitcoin were regulated here in America. For over 2 years, Americans have been able to buy coffee with fucking crypto. Do you see any of them doing it? No. And so, it's these countries that are afraid of it, I say let your citizens have it and let these things die out slowly. Yeah, let them have all the stable coins. When no one uses that stable coin, when that stable coin guy is trying to convince your citizen, please, I know you want to buy that coffee there, but please come buy my stable coin first so I can make a fee, then use my stable coin to go buy a coffee. People are going to laugh at that fucking stable coin, motherfucker. Why would I buy your shit when I can just buy it now, fuckstick? Well, because I need fees. Yeah, you need to make a little money, don't you? You should have started another business. Nah, I'm not giving you my fucking money. Fucking, why am I going to buy your shit when I can buy my shit right now? That's a little stupid. I'm buying two things when I could just buy one. So I say that these countries don't need to worry. But also, if they decide to ban cryptocurrencies, this wannabe money stuff, I say have at it. As long as you allow your citizens to come and get the VeChains, the IOTAs, the Chainlinks, the Cardanos, the Stellars, the Singularity Nets, Stratus, all of it. That's good. That's good. Allow them to come to get these real tech companies. That wannabe money shit, fuck all that. But I say let your citizens have it. Yeah. And those guys are going to be they're going to be in a sad way when no one uses it. Here in America, you could use Bitcoin right now. Huh. Since 2017, I think that's what crypto maximalists, Bitcoin maximalists forget. You know, when they still have this dream that one day soccer mom and dad are going to wake up and buy coffee with crypto. Well, here in America, they've been allowed to do that for over 2 years. Have you heard anyone doing it? Nope. That's totally legal here in America. Absolutely. Oh, sorry, not illegal. Totally legal for over 2 years. All right, so I guess what I'm trying to say is these Indians got to chill out, not be so afraid, and let's go. Let's get your population investing in this space. All right, so India's a long way from being a global crypto hub or mass adoption. Getting banks on board appears to be the key. Perhaps Prime Minister Modi's recent blockchain endorsement may finally catalyze the central bank in India into action. Well, it's nothing to do with central bank, you fucks. It has to do with the banksters. But anyways, Modi has said he's down with Bitcoin, obviously. Oh, sorry. He's down with blockchain, not Bitcoin, not that wannabe money stuff, but blockchain. And that's what we need them to allow their people to come get our IOTA Stellar V chain, Chainlinks. Look. But that's good. He publicly said it, right? He has publicly said it. And so, you know, the banksters, now those banksters who were maybe afraid a little bit, well, to get into the space, well, now that Modi has said it, it might encourage them a little more. And we'll see. We'll see. But we really want these Indians in here. And so, obviously, 1 in 5 people on Earth. So, look, this is an amazing little speech by Modi. Bang! All right. And then finally, boom, mainstream institutions no longer have regulatory reason to fear crypto. So, unlike here in, bang, India, where their banksters are a little afraid, well, here in America, bang! Look! Mainstream institutions no longer have regulatory reason to fear crypto. Oh, yeah. What that guy did at the OCC this week, I cannot emphasize enough. I mean, daggone, I did a double story on it. I did another video a couple hours later just because how mega. You know, it deserved its own shit, its own show, daggone. Ah, that's how mega. Every bank in America is now federally legally allowed to offer cryptocurrency custody services. Every single one. From the north to the south to the east to the west. From sea to shining sea. Oh yeah, from sea to shining sea. That's how America rolls, from sea to shining sea. That's how it goes, baby. That's how it is, brothers. Look. And so we've already discussed this the other day, but I thought, that's me yapping. Now I want you to hear a bigger guy yap. Well, just telling you the same thing I've already told you, but well, he's got, you know what I mean. He's a market guy. Well, I am a market guy, but you know what I'm saying. Look, that news this week was the most beautiful piece of, daggone, that was a piece of sweetness. I mean, that was a piece of sweetness. All our banks here in America right now. Oh, and that's right. And that's why I wanted to bring this up. That's right as well. Because I have already told you what we're about to read. But like I said, you're going to hear it from a fancy pants, and so maybe you'll believe it better. But look, what's so special about this is what I want to show you about America, what I've told you. You know, here in America, our regulators are what's called a quasi-legislative bodies. So when a regulator makes a law here, sorry. Let me say it this way. When a regulator releases a regulation here in America, it becomes law. Do you understand? They're called quasi-legislative bodies. In other words, in our country, and in yours too, your politicians make the legislation, the law. Legislation means law. So if you're a little kid watching me, whenever you hear me say the word legislation, it means the word law. So your legislators, your politicians write the laws, the legislation. But in your country, your regulators actually, when they come out with their rules and their regs, it becomes law. So it's kind of strange in that people might not realize this, but you have a lot of unelected officials in your government that are allowed to write laws for your country, right? Like your Congress, yeah, you elected them to write those laws, right? That's what they do. That's why I voted for them. Yeah, but these guys in these agencies, SEC, FINRA, FinCEN, CFTC, OCC, and all these other little fucksticks. Well, when they come out with their regulations, that's law, right? And that's what I want to show you is the we're waiting for legislation to come through, but we don't have to wait for that. And this is what I want to tell you today is, here in America, we're waiting for one fucking organization to come out with one set of fucking rules and regs. The SEC. Here in America, we're waiting for the Security and Exchange Commission. All they have to do, all these motherfuckers have to do, is just say whether this shit is a security, a commodity, property. Yeah. That's it. Once the SEC puts that regulation, that's law in the country, whole country. And that's what the beauty of what we're about to read to you is. Do you see what this guy did? This guy, I don't remember his name, James something or something. What the fuck is this guy's name? Anyway, fuck it. We'll get to there when we get there. But I want to I want to teach you a little bit about something. So when this guy, he was the Coinbase, he used to work for Coinbase. And then he got put into the office of the comptroller of the currency last month. So he's only been in the job for a month. Yeah, what did he do? Bang! He just released every bank in America to be able to custody stuff. And that is now law. Yeah, it's law. That's the law. That's the federal law. If you're in Texas and they don't like it, tough shit. That's federal law. If you're in Florida and they don't like it, tough shit. That's federal law. If you're in fucking California and they don't like it, tough shit. This is federal law. Banksters are now allowed to custody crypto no matter what the fuck you say, dog. Why? Because that guy in the OCC did that. He's only been there a month. One fucking month, and he's released us. He's unleashed the banksters for us, and that's it. That's it. We now, custody, I'll tell you something, Coinbase must not like that. Coinbase offering custody, and now all these banksters get to do it. Because everyone's going to obviously get custody at a real bank. They're not going to go for that Coinbase shit. If I'm a billion-dollar hedge fund, yeah, I'll get custody with JP Morgan. Not so much Coinbase, right? So Coinbase, which is kind of fucked up. So we're going to get to back what I was saying, but let me just say a little aside piece here. If you're Coinbase, this guy who used to work at your company became the OCC chairman, and he just fucked you over. He just gave all the banks the power to custody now. Right? If you're Coinbase, you're like, you motherfucker. Right? Coinbase was one of the few that had crypto custody. Yeah, every bank does now. Right. And if I'm, like I said, if I'm a billion-dollar hedge fund, am I going to go custody with fucking Coinbase? Or am I going to custody with JP Morgan, Charles Schwab? He just crushed his own ex-company's business. All right, that's a little side. But now let's get back to what I was telling you before. And so that's what I want you to see, the power of these quasi-legislative bodies, regulators here in America. And I want you to understand that there's a tsunami coming. Shomari, you've been saying that for 2 years. And you know what? All the SEC has to do is just write one piece of paper. Write one fucking piece of paper. And finally rule on, are these commodities, cryptocurrencies, properties, securities, stocks, or a combination of both, or a few, right? What is each one worth? And then once they do that, bang, crypto is officially in America. Like the whole thing. And that's what we're waiting for. And that's what I'm trying to show you is the OCC, yeah, one word, one letter, bang. That's all it takes. One regulator to sign a piece of paper. Now every bank in America is a crypto custodian, if they choose to be. And that's all the SEC has to do. Just give us our fucking regulation, one piece of paper, Jay Clayton. And that's that son of a bitch's name right there. Let me tell you that son of a bitch's name. His name is Jay Clayton. That's the chairman of the SEC. And this motherfucker just won't move. This motherfucker won't move. Like, if you were here last year, if you're new, around these parts, we watch what's called hearings, congressional hearings. You know, when the politicians get to question experts of some sort of issue. So we watch, obviously, cryptocurrency and financial regulatory hearings around here. Remember last year, brothers? They brought the chairman, the SEC chairman, to the hearing, and there was a Republican congressman, and he got angry at Jay Clayton. So Jay Clayton, remember, he is the chairman of the SEC. He got angry at him. Go back in the videos. I got him posted. I got him pinned to the fucking thing. And they're in my Twitter thing. So if you go through Twitter, scroll through, you'll see that. You'll see the hearings. Yeah, and he pointed at Jay Clayton. He said, well, when are you gonna start regulating this stuff? And Jay Clayton came up with this bullshit. Well, we're looking into it. Yeah, and the politician cut him off mid-sentence and said, look, hurry up. Yes, like yelled at him in a hearing. Yes, he yelled at the SEC chairman in a hearing. Because that's the truth. And I want you, so I'm going to make one final little thing, and then we're going to read. That's it, guys. For us in America, we who are here in this great land of opportunity, wow, all we need to really realize this opportunity of what we've been accumulating all these fuckstick years, is one piece of paper by one man, Jay Clayton, laying out the rules and signed on the bottom line. Yeah, tomorrow it could happen. You see how on Monday our banks couldn't custody fuck all. Yeah, you see today's Friday, 8:45. Yeah, our banks are fully crypto ready. Well, not ready, but able to custody if they so choose. It doesn't mean they all will. Like, let's get real about that too. But that's a whole other thing we'll look at. But that's it. All we need is the SEC to give one rule, and just like we got our banks, all online in one day. That's how it'll be when the SEC does it, if they do it. And so I wanted to make that point. I wanted to show you the power of the regulatory bodies here in America. One guy said, look, banksters, you're good for crypto. All right, well, that's the law of the land now. And all it takes is Jay Clayton, one man. Well, I mean, it's a committee there, so let me not bullshit you. They have to vote. He doesn't get to just say it himself. But one organization, just come with the laws, vote on it, agree to it, sign it, bang. And the next day, holy shit, that day, that's the day the tsunami will truly begin to arrive, at least from the American perspective. All right, so I think I've said enough. I wanted to just emphasize that. I wanted to show you, I know a lot of people, people who watch this channel are probably like, fuck, this guy's always talking about government shit. This guy's always talking about fucking regulators. Yeah, dick. There's not going to be a fucking crypto market without regulation. You're not going to fucking make your fucking millions without regulation. Okay, we need the fucking regulation to make this fucking money. The fuck you think this is? Okay, get the fuck out of this fantasy land of, we're going to be anti this. Fuck all that. That's not going to work. So if you're a new watcher, that's why. Without regulation, there is no fucking market, genius. All right? Fucking genius. And like I said, without the SEC giving that approval, we're still stuck in this fucking fuckery. And all it takes is one signed little piece of paper. Just like what the OCC guy did this week. He just signed one little piece of paper. Bang! And our banksters are online. Ready to custody. When they got the money to custody proper. Yeah, your crypto ain't never going to get hacked again, I'll tell you that. All right, so let's move on. And even if it did get hacked, you just get your money back. So, all right, so look. Recent regulatory transparency provided by U.S. banking regulator, and this is the guy I'm talking, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, OCC. Those are the guys, these guys, at the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, or for short, the OCC. They're the ones who just released every bank in America. Yep, there you go. You want a custody? Have at it. Yeah, one office. That's how simple it was. One office, one piece of paper signed by one man. Or probably a committee of people, but they voted probably. But the point being is one organization. And that's what I'm trying to tell you about the SEC thing. It's one organization. They're the ones who control whether you're a security, a commodity, or blah, 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 blah. So you're probably wondering, like, why you keep talking about the SEC? Because they're the ones who control the what they are. The SEC decides what they are. Right? That's why here in America, Bitcoin and Ethereum, Yeah, they're commodities. Yeah, the SEC has already regulated that. Here in America, Bitcoin and Ethereum, yeah, you're totally allowed to do whatever you want with it. Yeah, you want to build futures, options, swaps, derivatives? Yeah, fucking have at it. Have at it. And now this fuckstick allowed the banksters to now custody it. Boom! It's good to go. Now, well, that's nice to have those two pieces of... Okay, let me not say that. It's nice to have those two cryptos here. We need more. Hook! We need them all. And that's what we need the SEC to get down to. All right, so let's read on. All right, let me start from the beginning of the sentence. Recent regulatory transparency provided by U.S. banking regulator, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, OCC, who gave us the banking stuff, may give interested institutions the confidence to enter the crypto industry. Of course you have the confidence now, fuckstick. It's not illegal anymore. In fact, you just got legalized. So for those who have all right, let me calm down. For those of us who have been building up this ecosystem for years, it's hugely validating of those efforts. That's right. You've been trying, you've been striving, and finally a regulator comes through and says, yes. Bye. Come on, SEC. Diogo Monica, president of Crypto Custody Service Anchorage, told blah, blah, whatever, this fucking lady here. So, or a guy, I guess, because he added, but the real significance here is for the kinds of institutional players who may have been sitting on the sidelines in the absence of what? What have I been preaching around here? All you brothers that have been around here for a long, long time. Because there was absence of what? Clear regulatory guidance. What have I been telling you about in this space? This little channel here for fucking years? Regulatory clarity. Regulatory clarity. That's been the buzzword around these parts. Regulatory clarity. And so now, the OCC has provided such clarity, at least for the banksters. Yes, such clarity has been provided, finally. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what we need. SEC, you're the last one. Just let's get some regulatory clarity, and let's go around these parts. Let's get her done. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's got to go down. So what the guy continues to say is that the OCC coming out and saying that more traditional financial institutions can custody crypto effectively erases the concern of any fears. Right. Our federal regulator said, hey, it's good to go. Well, that wipes away the fucking fears, doesn't it? Oh, we're good to go. Yes. So look. The OCC's move is a victory for the crypto industry. You can call it that. It's a victory for the daggone cryptocurrency blockchain you subscriber. Bye! So look, that's what I care about. On July 22nd, the OCC proclaimed digital custody, asset custody by federally chartered U.S. banks as what? Permissible activity. It's permissible. Yeah, it's permissible. It's like, I don't know what state you live in, but once the marijuana was legalized, felt good, didn't it? When you could smoke proudly, not worrying anymore, right? Not hiding in the shadows like a vagabond, being treated like a daggone criminal just for smoking a plant. Those are drugs. Those aren't drugs. Marijuana is not drugs. Drugs are made out of chemicals. Cocaine, heroin, Molly. Yeah, that's drugs. Marijuana, it's a plant, son. Look. In my Bible, I believe it's in Genesis chapter 6:13. It says, the Lord said, I've given you all the seed-bearing plants and herbs to use. That's what the Bible tells you, baby. And look. Well, all right. Why do I got to feel like a criminal? Lord told me I could smoke this shit. Fuck you and your little worldly laws, your human laws. But anyway, the point being is, look. Look. Now it's permissible. And the move provided transparency without changing any current guidelines. Morgan Creek digital co-founder Anthony Pompliano said in a recent YouTube video. So here's what the guy says. Oh, Morgan Creek guy. All right, so let's see what this guy says. Yesterday's OCC letter is a huge win for crypto. Let me even bang that. That's a bang. Bang. Huge win for crypto. So far in America, they ain't no bigger win than that. Like I said, though, that SEC win, that's the crowning win. That's our Super Bowl. Look, that's your Super Bowl. That's your NBA championship, Game 7. That's your Major League Baseball. What do they call that shit? World Series, daggone it. Look, and you fuckers over there in Europe, I know right now you got the what you got the Masters thing going. You got the best soccer teams from all the leagues playing against each other. Yeah, whoever wins that, that's that. That's what we're waiting for. The SEC, I don't know what you guys call it in Europe, but bang! Premier League, not Premier League. Anyway, whatever. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for a Super Bowl, folks. Oh, yeah, we're going to win this fucker. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Don't you worry about it. All right, so where are we at now? Not into sports there, but it's the truth. SEC, if the SEC ever, well, not ever, it's going to happen, but just when they do it, fuck sticks, that'll be like winning the Super Bowl for us. Yeah, that's like winning the World Series, baby. Like the NBA championships. Yeah, that's like being the heavyweight champion. You win the fight in, MMA, baby, and they raise your hand. Right? They raise your hand. Look. Right? You know how it goes in MMA? Right? They got the one guy here who fought, and then they got the one guy here who lost. Right? And then the guy with the nice suit, I can't remember his name, but by knockout, crypto. When the SEC says that, that's what it's going to be like. And for the knockout, we've got crypto as the winner. Bye! Heavyweight champion, new heavyweight champion of the world, cryptocurrency. Bye! I know, I'm getting a little rowdy, but I really want you to get the true shit. I want you to understand the true nature of what happened this week. And I want you to understand the true nature of what it means when the SEC, when they do, yeah, bang, baby, Super Bowl, bang, baby, crypto, you've won. You won. All right, so let's move on. Because I could go on with examples for hours. Let's just go on. Getting too happy. Not only does it bring much needed regulatory clarity, they're using my words. Like I told you. Well, they're not my words. They're industry words. Regulatory clarity to the digital asset space in the United States. It also signals to skeptics, and this is the good part. What the OCC did also signals to skeptics and the wider market that this asset class is what? Bang! Hold on, let me bang the words by themselves. Bang! Here to stay. Bang! This is real. This is here to stay. And that's what, if you doubted, what does it say here? It signals to the skeptics in the wider market. If you doubted, if you thought, well, yes, I've been hearing a little yap, but look. You know, I'm in my bonds, I'm in my stocks, fuck that crypto. Well, now what the OCC did was look. Yeah, if you're a player, if you're a real market player, you're like, daggone. This shit, what? Yeah, well, now you're putting if you're a hedge fund guy or someone, and you didn't have your analyst analyzing this space before, believe me, your analyst, you said, drop what you're fucking doing, and I want everyone on the crypto space, I want you to tell me what the fuck is in there, who's generating revenue now. Let's go. Everyone, drop what you're doing. I want us on crypto space. Tell me who's making daggone money in that space. Bang! That's the reality. I know, I'm getting crazy, but what do you think's happening? That's the reality. Drop everything. This shit's real now. I want all you guys, tell me who's making that money in that crypto space. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen right now. About a month from now, the analysts are going to come up and say, hello, Mr. Clarke. Hi. Assuming I'm the hedge fund guy. But I already know, but just pretend. Hi, Mr. Clarke. We've got this thing V-Chain. Bang, bang with these onboardings and bang, bang, bang. Look, Mr. Clarke, we've got IOTA. European onboardings. Two European Central Bank onboardings. Sorry. European Commission onboardings. And much more bang, bang, bang. Look, Mr. Clarke, we've got this Chainlink. Now, we don't know what they really do. But we know what they do. They give data to companies through the blockchain. And, sir, you know blockchain is going to be big. They're going to need data. We like to say around here, sir, Chainlink to the rescue. Yes. All right, Susie. All right, Jonathan. Get us into this space, right? I'm going to tell my analysts, keep analyzing. And I'm going to look over at my fucking trading desk and I'm saying, look, boys. Look. Get us in some of this, right? And I'm going to look at what the analyst told me. That's what my little smarty pants girl analyst told me. I'm going to say, look, we need to get in this VeChain. Buy. We need this IOTA. Buy. We need this Chainlink. Buy. Yeah, it's getting their minds right. Getting their minds right. Holy, am I sweating? Oh, I'm giving a lot of energy to this one, huh? That's the power, though. That's the power. It deserves it. It deserves it. It's like being you ever see those rock concerts and you see the rockers, they're sweating. It takes energy. This one's a sweat one. That's funny. I've never had that before. Look. So more banks may enter the industry. Not they may enter, but you fucking stupid ass fucking crypto site. They're good at it. The fuck you think they say? You didn't do it for nothing, you moron. Look. Fucking idiots. These crypto sites, man. They're always fucking moronic. Oh my gosh, Kyla again? This is the third time in a row she's texted me while I'm talking to you guys. Shomari, have you heard anything about... Oh, she wants to know, have I heard anything about the 163 crypto projects on the London Stock Exchange? So I'm just going to tell her, no, not yet, sweetie. Hold on one second, guys. Yes. One second, guys. That's funny. That's the third day in a row she's done that. All right. So look, but hold on, but we gotta, I love my sweetie, but look. I'm gonna make that sweetie happy. I'm gonna need some of this money to hang on. Anyways, more banks may enter the industry. It's not about May. Whatever. Will all banks offer cryptocurrency in the future? It's not so much a question of if they will or as how they will, said Monica. All right, let's hear what this lady has to say. Holding digital assets for customers currently requires, we know about this, specific technical tools and prowess, something banks may not house at present, he explained. Blockchain activity and interaction such as staking, and that's what I was telling you. Are they going to allow you to stake and bring further complications and requirements? Yes, and that's a problem with this space. That's why it's taken so long for custody, because it's how do you custody the shit? It's one thing if, all right, it's just a stock, you just house it. Anyone can do that. A bond, you house it. Anyone can do that. Crypto is different in that it's an asset, but then it's a thing you can use, right? So it's like owning a Microsoft share, but then you can use it for something, right? Like it's a little odd. Here's Sweetie again. Look at this. And so she says, I'll wait. Well, yeah, it's true. You gotta wait a second, Sweetie. And so, right. Custodying crypto is not like custodying any other asset, right? And that's what I want you guys to get. Every asset has its own custodians, right? Maybe it's a good way to teach you guys about it. And so that's why I always freak out with custodians because, well, it's not about why. It's just without a custodian of the asset, well, no one can trade the fucking asset, can they? No one trusts anyone to give them $1 million to trade something for them if they can't have it in custody. And that's the importance of, when you see custodians coming into the space, well, you know it's real now, right? People think it's important enough to come here and do that. All right. But it's also tougher. Like I said, it's not an easy thing. Like you just custody some Microsoft shares or something like that. Like, right? So holding capital assets for customers currently requires specific technical tools and prowess, something banks may not house at present, he explained. Blockchain activity and interactions such as staking also bring further complication requirements, particularly when those actions are yield generating. And so that's what I was talking to you guys about. Yeah, well, if I own some VeChain and it's in your bank, am I going to get my VTHO? Am I going to get my yield? Right? You're going to get your yield? Or, in the real market, in the real world, we call it, dividends. These dividends that get paid by Bitcoin, by VeChain and all that. Yeah, where do you think they got that idea? From the stock market, right? Every quarter you get your quarterly dividends. This ain't no, thing about, this isn't some invention of the crypto world. They're just copying what the real world does. And so that's one of the questions. If I have my VeChain in a bank account, am I going to get my VTHO, right? Right? It's like, so particularly when those actions are yield generating, it will be imperative for fiduciary banks to support them through partnerships or sub-custodian relationships with a financial services platform like Anchorage. And so if your bank somehow doesn't have the tech, your tech isn't designed to allow for yielding, right? For the dividends, right? Like the VeChain dividends, or any of these dividends, any of these passive income little coins, right? Like that. Well, you're going to have to figure it out, right? And so a company like Anchorage will allow the bank to actually, so the bank, you'll have a bank account with your bank. Say, I don't know, TD Bank. And your bank will offer you staking services and all that. But your money will actually be, for any of your coins that are being staked, will actually be, just like how they are in custody, with someone else. And that company will do the whole staking thing. And then in your bank account at TD, it will look like TD's giving you your money. But no, it's actually where your money really is held. That's going to give you your VTHOs and your, whatever little dividends and shit you get from this stuff. Oh! Speaking of VTHO, you motherfuckers, did you see that shit last night? Fucking Ronquez, about 3 a.m, this fucker WhatsApps me. Look at this shit. Yeah, love you, brother. He WhatsApps me at 3 this morning. He says, so, did you get 40% today on your VTHO, or were you lazy? I said, I don't know what you mean. Did it fly 40%? Damn! And all he put was a face with the sunglasses on. I was like, nice. And then, of course, we got into deeper, market killer talking. So, he's a killer, so he understands me. I understand him. Look, but yeah, VTHO last night, motherfucker, huh? Daggone. Holy. And here's a little stat. One of our brothers, Edwin said that your VTHO are now worth the same as they were in March of this year. Daggone. What's the potential there? Daggone. I'm just saying, I'm just bringing it up. I don't have an answer. I'm just daggone. Look, all right, let's finish this up and let's get to the shout-outs, and then we'll get into some of that talk, that VTHO. We got to talk about that. Fuck. That's right. Fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, daggone. Now someone's at my door. 1 second, guys. 1 second. You're a real popular motherfucker. Yeah, dick. That's the problem. 1 second. Bang. All right, I'm back. Damn, my buddy just came back. He's an Italian. He just took a private jet out to the Hamptons. He was in the Hamptons for the week. Bang. He was on a badass private jet he was showing me, man. Look. Had running water on it. Like a private jet with running water is a big deal. I know, you probably think like, so of course. But nah. Private jets with running water is a big, big deal. And they had flushing toilets, everything, man. I know it sounds stupid. When you know about private jet world, what's a good deal. Yeah, man, my buddy just got back right now. He's from the Hamptons. He's not from the Hamptons. He's from Italy, but he lives here. But he went out there and he showed me the shit. Like, daggone. That's how it's going to be, brothers. Once we get this daggone money, once the SEC approves of some shit, look, oh yeah, we'll be all partying out in the Hamptons. We'll be all partying out in the Hamptons all over the place. Anyways, let's wrap this motherfucker up here. Particularly when those actions are yield generating. What were we talking about? Oh, right. The banks have to yield generating. Are you going to get your VTHOs? Oh, we were talking about VTHO. Yes. Yo. Yeah, daggone fucking airdropper 007 around 3 this morning. He fucking WhatsApps me. Yo, dog, did you get that? I read it to you just now. I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't even know, right? Like I was just doing my Forex stuff. 3 a.m. is the beginnings of my market. And so, I'm not into crypto at that time. And then I took a look. I was like, damn. So, yeah. Thank you, Ron, guys. You son of a bitch. Love you, brother. All right. So let's finish this up and let's get on to the people or the shout outs. Look. What are we talking about? Oh, and that's right. And so, but we have to be a little bit more, we have to tone down a little bit. And so they can also use sub-custodian relationships. And so, a bank might not have the facilities to offer to give VeChain hodlers the VTHO. So you will sub-custody it. I think I just said that, didn't I, before I went to talk to my buddy? Yeah, I already told you that, right? But anyway, let me just say it again just in case. They'll hire another company who will hold it and stake it, and then their customers will still get the stake. Anyways, so an up-and-coming crypto custody outfit, Anchorage, garnered 40 million. All right, fuck Anchorage. We're not interested in that. What we're interested in is buy. America, there is no longer a regulatory reason to fear crypto. So now it's all about, since there's no fear to custody and service the crypto hodler, crypto industry, all of it, well, now the question comes up to which banks are going to jump on first. Race to the finish line, fucksticks. So now we're going to see which banks, real banks, now no more of this nonsense of Bitfinex custody and Coinbase custody. Nah, let's see which real banks, mega billion banks with ID departments that'll kick your ass, are going to custody our stuff for us. But this is great stuff, baby. So I just wanted to do that. Wanted to let you hear it from a little smarty pants. I mean, I know I'm smarter than most of these guys, but look. All right, let's go. What we got here? Look. Oh, we got this and this. All right, let's check it out. What we got? The airdropper. Oh, this is the airdropper, right? That's the guy. Yeah, that's who fucking WhatsApped me this morning at 3 a.m. Fucking, because he knows I'm awake. I'm trading. So, bang! But I still got to give you, son of a bitch, look, bang! Look, bang! Look, bang! Yes! Got you wrong, case! Son of a bitch! But you know I daggone well love you, brother. My killer. That's right. That's my killer brother right there. He's a stock market killer. He knows what's right. He knows what matters. Bye. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. We'll talk later. Shit, this is too good, brother. All right. Every Ditko and the Ditko family. Family cryptos together stays together. Edward. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Slappy. Yes. Love you, brother. See you, brother. With comfortable toys. Bye. Shapey Vizo. Look, for the Pascuayaki tribe. Look, VeChain masters. Bye, VeChain hodlers. Bye, VeChain killers. Look. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me tell you something. We've been talking about these Pascuayaki motherfuckers for a long time. How much VTHO you think these guys got in the fucking warehouse? Holy smokes. Think about how much these boys got. It's Chief Bivizo, and he's got a couple other Pascuayaki brothers around here. How much? Remember, they've been VeChaining since we've ever met them. Years. It's been a year and a half at least. Oh yeah. How much did you guys make last night? Look, Pascuayaki tribe. Bye. Well, Chief, bye. And Pascuayaki tribe just in general, just from me to you. Good job. Good job. You motherfuckers are rocking. Bang! Ah, his whole tribe. All of them. All of his brothers. There's probably a few of them right here. We'll see. Watch. They're not fucking around. Look. All right, let's move on. Nita. Is this a girl right here or something? All right. I don't want to fucking say things that are wrong anymore. Nita. What'd she say? God-fearing woman. Yes. Yes, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of the wisdom, sweetie. That's how it works. Black and proud. Why wouldn't you be? Black woman. We can see that. Black and educated. Good for you. All right, fuck. You're just bang. All right, sweetie. Daggone. All right, Coin Blick. All this black stuff. Settle down. Look, Coin Blick. Crypto news. Daily crypto news. You should not miss. Provided by Coin Blick app and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Bang. All right. Beautiful brawlers. Same old no umbrella giving ass motherfuckers. Love you, brothers. See you, brothers. Bang. Not sure how much I love you, but not sure exactly how much I love you, but I'm telling you, I'm getting real close, though. I'm telling you, it's getting real close, brawlers. It's getting real close. Like I said, I saw those beautiful African brawlers you have. Wow, you're not sending me one. The love. See, I had love for you. Back when you first came here, it was like the love was like this. And every time, no more brawlies. No more brawlies. No brawlies. No brawlies for Shomari. I'm helping the motherfucker make millions, and I don't get a brawly. I don't get a brella. I don't get a... See? See how... Look. Not much love left, brother. Yeah, you're wearing it out, brother. You're wearing it out real good. All right. Let brother see for the bang. But I'm serious. You're wearing it out. You're wearing it out, daggone. All right. What do we got here? Like the tweet I was mentioned in. All right. Edward. All right. Who's this guy? Oh, retweeted. All right. Community crypto. Elite crypto community. Follow back. All right. Bang. Been him. Look. There, brother. See, brother. Bang. What did he say? I spend plenty of time researching. Investigation is key in the industry. You guys know how Benim gets down. I think he just does that shit for fun. I don't even know if he's investing. I think he just fucking loves digging around companies and shit. Like, oh my gosh. Look. All right, what do we got here? Fiona. Love is solve everythings. Wow. All right, well, Fiona. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Brush up on the English, sweetie. Benim. Thanks, Sloppy. I'll check the coin. What? Oh, Sloppy was talking about some coin to some of the brothers. All right. Ricardo Tuto. Love you, see you, brother. Bang. What's this? Anyway, this guy. Link. Always buy. Never sell. Accumulating my links. IKEOY. Oh, 1K end of year. I don't know about that. My price target on my Chainlink is, what did I say it was? 200, right? Or about between 144 and 200. I can't remember, but anyway, brother, look at the zebra. Bang! Bitcoin gone. Wow! Bang! Let everybody see you, brother. And we have a special shout out for someone tonight, so we got to get there. Benim. Yeah, bang. Get another one. What's Benim talking about? CB News. What, Benim? CME Group is seeing open interest in its Bitcoin futures near all-time highs. Yeah, well, those Bitcoin futures are going to keep going. CME is a regulated market. I mean, that's where the real boys go. That's where Charles Schwab is going to go. That's where JP Morgan's going to go. That's where hedge funds are going to send their trading desks. Yeah, that's CME Group. That's the Chicago Mercantile Exchange Group. I mean, that's like the NASDAQ, but except for commodities, right? NASDAQ is for stocks. CME is for commodities. So that's how America works, and not surprising. Here comes the money. Bang! All right, Benny, what you got here? Chainlink and Korean Bank, IBK Bank, Shin Bank, KB. Oh, that's what I just read to you. Yeah. Well, exactly, brother. And that's what's beautiful about this onboarding. Chainlink has many onboardings. They're they've been nice. I mean, the one that's been the killer is the Chinese blockchain one, the Chinese central government blockchain onboarding for that. But I would say this is their second biggest onboarding. You have 4 of the biggest mega banks in Korea, South Korea. Well, I guess obviously everyone knows there's no banks in North Korea. So look, it's Korea. And yeah, this is big stuff. This is big news. And that's what I want to see. I want to see Chainlink starting to give their services to, real. Let's not use the word real. I'm being a dickhead there. That was a little insulting. But to more established institutional players around the globe. You know what I mean? It's nice and fun when you're servicing Binance and Bittrex and all these little crypto things. But I'd like to see you servicing just like this. The 4 major banks in Korea. I'd like to see, just like I love to see it when you're servicing the fucking whole of China's blockchain for their data. That's the kind of stuff. These little crypto things, yeah, they're cute, and they generate revenue, so it's not a diss. But this is the kind of quality onboarding that turns you from just some niche little company servicing some niche little market of weirdos to bang, now you're servicing the real deal, right? Now you're servicing quality enterprises, and now people take you a little bit more serious, right? It's one thing when you're just servicing your little nerd friend stuff. It's another thing when you're servicing banksters. People take you seriously now. And that's the beauty. That's the power of this onboarding. And that's why I brought this on. I have a few more. Like I told you, tomorrow is going to be Chainlink Day. I have 3 more, but yeah. I mean, money's money, so we're not dissing, but in terms of the quality of money you get, there's, you onboarded here, and then there's, look, you onboarded here. Right? Like, they onboard a lot of this little crypto crap, but then when they got on the Chinese thing, look, you see how that goes? I mean, that's the same. They got their little crypto crap, but when you look with these 4 of the biggest banks in South Korea, bang, you see how the level goes up? Yeah, the level of quality onboarding goes up, and obviously that makes people look at you. Well. If this bank is using you, real banks. I'm talking the 4 largest banks in Korea. Right? Like, when people see that, right, it's a whole different ball game than when you say, yeah, I'm doing price discovery, I'm doing pricing for Binance, or I'm doing pricing for the fucking 4 largest bank in Korea. Yeah. You feel the difference? All right. I have to emphasize that. That's the difference. All right. Brent C. Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bye. And she finally came to the private chat yesterday. So good stuff. I didn't know she was in that already. All right. DP. Oh, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. All right, let's get some Forex for DP. Look. So, honestly, I didn't trade anything yesterday, so there's nothing really to show you. Just, I guess I could show you some moves that might have happened. Like, look at the. Wait, are we in the proper? All right, now wait, what's going on here? Hold on, let me make sure. Can you guys see this? All right. Yeah, look at the trend scanner above my head. Bang, 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 bang. The scanner was lit up. Unfortunately, it was the end of the week. So, not much money being made. But, so I wasn't in anything, actually. So, I don't have any trades to show you guys of me making money. But I'll show you just some big moves that happened. Let's see what happened. The British pound against the yen. Look at how it was going down. And then look at this gap up. Look at that. You see, look at this. The price is here and then bang, gapped up right at the end of the session. Here's GBP USD. Look at that. Bang, gap down right at the end. Something happened with the British pound at the end of this week that I don't know what it is yet. It just gapped down right now at the end of the day. Yeah. Oh, and so, Shomari, did you make any of this money? I didn't. I was actually in this short, so I made that money. So all these red candles here. And then I cashed out, and I saw it going up, and I saw that the SMAs were curling. So I thought we were actually going to go down again. So I was waiting, and then it went, look, against me. And so I didn't get in because I'd already made money at the beginning of the week. And that, I told you about it already. It's the summer doldrums. So prices don't really behave proper. And so I was just happy to make my money like this right here. All this money I made. Bang! Bang! And I cashed out. And then it retraced. And I was going to get in right here. But I didn't set the entry because I wanted to wait to see what happened after once the British came on again. And once they came on, I put my entry here. And as you can see, it didn't trigger me. It just, those guys just took it off on a whole other direction. So I missed all of it. I didn't have to miss it, but I got lazy last night. I didn't give a fuck about trading. I was just like, fuck it. Same with GBP NZD. I made that money there. That's the retrace. I was waiting to take it down, right? So you see the bottom? So I made this money, bang, bang. So I was waiting to see price clear my low, the low of the prior day. And obviously, as you can see, it did not do that. It just went, look, bang. And so I never did get in. And the same with Euro. Actually, I wasn't in. Was I in? No, I wasn't in this one, but it also looked. And so, and you can see now we're getting back to normal. So you remember the past 3 weeks, what have I been showing you? Yeah, but guys. Actually, 4 weeks. Oh, guys, it's just going sideways, right? Nothing in the trend scanner. Well, look at that fucking trend scanner now. Oh, yeah. Look at that fucking trend scanner. So next week, Shomari's probably going to be back in full fucking swing. All right, so bang. Let's get back to some crypto. Whoops, wrong. Bang, that button. Back to crypto. All right. What do we got? What we got here? Veselin, Ivanov. Look. Привет. Look, brother. Bang. Yes, Dino. Oh, Dino. He's one of the Netherlands boys. Yeah. This 007, that son of a bitch, the guy I always go bang, bang, bang. This is his friend. Dino, love of the sea, brother. Bang. Yeah, he's from the Netherlands. I know the State Duma passed that bill, and so we read about it yesterday. They passed the bill, so allowing crypto, but remember that was the preliminary bill. And if you watch yesterday's show, you see that it's the preliminary bill, and now they're going to get into the finer details of what it means. So as far as crypto goes, in Russia, good to go. But now the finer details are coming for the next bill. So we'll get into that. All right. What else we got? We got blockchain monkeys. Yeah, live by the sea, brother. Bang. And look what he says. 11 places till top 100 VTHO. VTHO is at 111. 111. Read the transcript. All right. Bang. All right. And here's some of Biniam's usual digging around stuff here. Live by the sea, brother. Bang. All right, we're not going to get into it. It's too deep right now. We can't do that. Oh, so this was the guy who brought it. All right. Blockchain monkeys. Okay, he retweeted the thing. All right. Or tweeted it, whatever. This is the guy who brought it. Goop. So let's give this guy his proper due. I'm a New Zealand artist with some banking background who paints about developing global liquidity, nature, water, reflection, circles, and ripples. Yes. Bang. Bang. Love you about the sea, brother. All right, so he put it. And then here's the VTHO thing. Bang, 54 fucking percent. 54 fucking percent on your blood clot VTH. Oh my gosh, brothers and sisters. Look. Keep accumulating. Fiona. Oh, we did her already, but whatever. Bang. I'm looking for someone specific. Oh, there's Poppywood. He hasn't been around for a while. DJ Pollywood. Live with the sea, brother. Bang. Everyone go to Pollywood. DJ Pollywood at D Live. And listen to some stuff. Oh, yeah. He plays all the stuff. Oh, yeah. Reggae, death metal, gospel funk. Fuck, this guy one day I was there, he was playing 1970s roller skating music. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit gets wild over there. Look, go check it out, everyone. SH. All about crypto, privacy, security, and blockchain. All right, SH. Shh. Shh. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Shh. Love you, girl. Where is... I am looking for someone particular. There we go. There we go. Let's get this over with now. Radster, love you with the see you, brother. Brother from Prague. Bang. And here we go. All right, so let's get and then Lorna Downs. Look, love you, girl. See you, brother. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. And Lorna says, look, this is special for Mrs. Joan Downs. Mrs. Joan Downs, Lorna Downs' mama. I hear you love this show. I hear you love a little wow. Yes. She said her mom loves it when she hears a little bit of call. So there you go, lady. Mrs. Downs, I mean. She loves a little Kong. She got stage 7 Alzheimer's. I'll pray for you. Bye. And so I'm glad you watched this show. And look, your daughter's in good hands, Mrs. Downs. Good hands. I'm a market killer. Now I know. Got a little bit of drinking. I know. Maybe a bit of smoking. I know. The methods may be a little unorthodox, ma'am. But I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I destroy market people every day. I kill these Wall Street boys every day. It's literally my job, or else I can't eat. So, and so, Mrs. Downs, your daughter's in good hands, and I'm glad you watched the show. It's an honor, and yeah, well, she's going to make you a whole bunch of millions of dollars, buy you a big old mansion, let you have a good time. And so, Mrs. Downs, this is for you. Her name is Joan Downs. Mrs. Joan Downs, I'm going to say, look, back. Look, back. Look, back. And I'm going to say, look, Van Breeden. And just for you, Mrs. Downs, because you love it so much. Wow. There you go. Mrs. Downs, love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. All right. That's how you got to do it, brothers. That's how you got to do it. Oh, yeah. They love it. Yeah. Yeah, Lorna said that her mother's in tears when I do that. Good. You be in tears when your daughter comes home saying, Mama, I got my first million. Thanks to that, brother, right there. Bang! Mrs. Downs, Joan Downs. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang! All right, we got to move on, though. Look, Wesley, love brother, see brother. Bang! Bobby, Hardaway, love brother, see brother. Bang! Mr. Percy, Shay. Oh, you changed your thing? Bang! Black Mamba. So this motherfucker, it is a man. He is a guy. He texted me or private messaged me. He's like, yeah, I am a guy. I just love the picture of the girl eating the Bitcoin. So then he told me his real name. So he told me, don't tell anyone his real name because he's on LinkedIn and all that. So, all right, brother, don't worry. I'm not going to expose you as a watcher of this piece of madness. But now I know. And now I feel secure. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right. And so that's it. Bang. All right. I had to find those two because he tricked me with the girl thing. And then, well, got to give shout outs to Mrs. Downs there. That's how it goes, brothers. Bang. All right. We're back. So we had a great show for you today. So Chainlink on Ford. Holy shit. Let me calm down. Chainlink onboards South Korea's 4 largest banks. Now, like I've said, Chainlink to the rescue. Oh, we love Chainlink coming to the rescue. Oh, yeah, and you'll see tomorrow. I think I got about 2 or 3 well, I know I got 2 for sure. There might be 3 or 4 rescue ops that we're going to talk about for the Saturday wrap-up. But this is the rescue you want to hear. Just like that Chainlink on the Chinese blockchain, quality. Well, this is the quality you want to hear, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with those other things. They're great, but scary. It's not like South Korea's 4 largest institutional banks. Regulated, licensed institutional banks, all right? Other than the China thing, which is mega, this is the next mega for Chainlink. The rest are nice, but now Chainlink's got 2 megas. They've got the China blockchain services thing that China's doing with the Chinese version of the blockchain and then the international version. We've been reading about it. And now they've got banks, real banks. So, bang! Chainlink hodlers. And then India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi backs Bitcoin as a frontier technology. And so, what was good about that story was, I mean, he just said what I've always been telling you, but I like you to hear it from more powerful people because, I mean, who is this guy smoking and drinking? Who is he to know all this? Yeah, well, I'm a killer, you fucking idiot, but killers come in many places. These aren't the olden days where you had to actually sit on Wall Street to make money. You could do it from your own house now, fuckstick. Look, if you have a brain. And I have a brain, but look. I know you guys like to hear from famous people, and so that's what Narendra Modi said. He said they're down with the blockchain, like I've told you, but they are not down with the cryptocurrency. And that's what they got to do. They got to separate all countries in the world. They're going to have to separate this space from cryptocurrencies, this wannabe money shit, third-party issued money, 1700s type crap, and real companies, IOTA, VeChain, Cardano, Chainlink, Stellar, that are actually just a bunch of companies using this thing called a blockchain to provide efficiencies and cost savings and blah, blah, blah for your corporation or your organization or your government, right? Like these are real companies. These are tech companies. No different than Microsoft. No different than Cisco. They're no different. They're just the same thing. Just as good. They're the real deal, and they're being employed by corporates, organizations, and governments. That's the difference. And so India is going to separate those two. The wannabe money and real companies actually help your country. And that's great news, good news. And Narendra Modi said it. I mean, he called it himself. He wants to get India into this new frontier technology, he called it. Frontier technology, which it is. It is. It's brand new. No one's got blockchain. No one. Right? Like, this is going to be the norm 5 years from now, 6 years, 10 years. But right now, it is frontier. Frontier technology. And I like the way that he worded that. And so that tells me, and so what do you mean, Shomari? So what the fuck does that mean? Well, what that tells me is that Narendra Modi and India now they've gone through their little cycle of, oh my gosh, this shit is crazy, to now, all right, we got to get on board. Well, he said we had to get on board. It's not, I think it is. He said we need to get on board with the frontier technology. And so it's now, how do they get on board with it? Are they going to allow this wannabe money, third-party issued money crap? No. Privately issued money? No. They're not going to allow Shomari coin for purchases. But are they going to allow your VeChain? Buy your IOTA, your fucking Chainlink to service their industries and to be traded as stocks, just like a Microsoft share, just like an Uber share, just like a Facebook share? What's the problem? Yeah. So Narendra Modi, I want you to get the importance of why I brought that up. It's over now. Now India's coming. India's coming. Your cryptocurrency, but all this rest of it, it's coming. It's coming. They're going to be allowed to invest in it real soon. And then the last story we did, finally, there's no more regulatory reason to fear crypto. Exactly. Well, this is America now. Fuck. Now let's say, so that was India. Bang, bang. Narendra Modi said, look, no more reason to fear over there. And, well, like we're saying here, there's no more reason. Well, we got to calm down. This isn't, look, there's no more reason for the banksters to fear hodling crypto for people, custodying crypto. In fact, they've been authorized to do just that. They've been authorized to do so. And that's a major, that's major. And we have everything we need. We have everything we need for a good old tsunami. But what's left? What's the fucking problem? What's holding back the fucking tsunami, Shomari? One little organization called the American SEC. Yeah. One little bunch of fucksticks. One band of fucksticks. Jay Clayton and his band of fuckers. Now, I know, you're saying, but Mary Pierce, she's pro-crypto. Exactly, not her. She doesn't count. She's not a fuckstick. Well, she's a fuckstick, but in a good way. She's not a fuckstick like those fucksticks. So look, but she's only one vote on the committee, right? It's a 5-person committee. Yeah, she's the only one that ever votes for the crypto stuff. Everyone else votes against it, and so that's why the SEC. Fuck this guy. It's not just Jay Clayton though, but let's get real. The chairman sets the tone of the organization. So if Jay Clayton got pro-crypto, well, people would jump on board and be like, all right. You know what I mean? I mean, like, it's true. It's not just him voting. It's not just him. So I don't want to make you, if you don't understand how the SEC works and shit, I don't want you to think like, oh, this one motherfucker is just fucking with us. They have to vote. No, he's on a board. But let's get real. He's the chairman of the board, who's the most powerful person of a board. And if his mode of thinking, and all right, let me use a better word. If he's pro-crypto, well, the board tends to kind of go along with you, right? You're the chairman. Nah, chairman knows. All right, we'll go along. Not all the time. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but he's the chairman. And so that's all we're waiting for. One motherfucker. Well, one organization. I keep blaming him, but one organization to make this daggone rule, just like the OCC, and that's what I'm trying to show you. That's what I'm trying to show you about the story that I did, is that you see how in one day, that's how regulation happens in America. These are quasi-legislative bodies. All they have to do is come out with the law, the rule. Bye! That's the rules in America now. Every bank in America can now hold custody crypto. That's it. That's it from that one little office, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. That's how America works. That's how your country works. Same thing in your country. You're probably in some English-speaking country. And that's how your country works. Just one little... It just takes one fucker to do it. And so, finally, I'll just end on this kind of crap then, man. Well, we're not going to end. Let me just yap a little bit more. But that's what it takes. Just one regulator. Boop. Sign one little piece of paper, and the laws of America have changed overnight. Yeah. Remember this. On Monday of this week, banks in America were not allowed to custody crypto. Yeah. Well, you know what? 9 a.m. Wednesday, bang! That all changed. That all changed. You get the power? You understand now? And all we need is for the SEC to just come out with a little regs, come out with some regulations, sign that paper, and in one day we'll wake up, bang! And that's what we're waiting for. This fucker Jay Clayton's fucking around, though. So, but I want you to be happy. So let's not leave on a bad note. Let's leave on a real good note in that, bang, American banks have been fucking unleashed. And, look, we are one step closer to victory, fucksticks. One step closer to victory, my brothers and sisters. It's my little killer bees. We're one step closer. What I've been telling you all these years, killer bees. What have we been watching all this time, killer bees? Regulation. Bang! Legislation. Bang! And it's slowly coming true. I know when you first probably started watching this channel, you're like, what the fuck's this guy always talking about government shit for? Yeah, well, dickhead. You ain't going to get you ain't going to get your millions without regulation and legislation. Hey, you want those millions? Yeah, well, those are the fucksticks that are going to bring it to us. Not your daggone crypto nerd boys. All right? We need institutional money. We're waiting for institutional cash. That little 2017 retail FOMO, what I like to call a retail bubble. Yeah, well, you know what the bubble is going to be when that was a retail bubble with some worker bee who had barely $5,000 to their name, and they drove the prices up that much. Yeah, well, we're waiting for institutional investors who are not coming here to put in $5,000, but are coming here to put in $5 billion, fuckstick. Now that's the FOMO you want. That's the FOMO we're waiting for. The fuck you think I'm doing here? If it was just waiting for a bunch of soccer moms and dads, I wouldn't even be in this space. We're about to get rich. We're about to get live. And let me tell you what's going on right now, too. Fuck this. Let's talk a little bit. Look. Yeah, well, remember this. Last month, Poppywood and Binium, they showed us the thing where the contract for the Bank of America credit card changed, where they changed the name to offer cryptocurrency. Yeah, dickhead, you don't know? What does that mean? Yeah, they're already going to do it. Things always happen in the background. Like, I used to have a cousin. He used to throw these parties called raves. When I was a kid, there used to be parties called raves. We used to do acid, ecstasy, coke, and we'd have a good old time. We'd have, fucking DJs from around the world come and throw these parties. Well, a rave is a concert, sort of, right? Well, you as the person watching the rave, you're seeing it at that time. Yeah, you're on your ecstasy, you're having a good time. Yeah, but do you know what it took to set that rave up? That was months and months and months of work behind the scenes. You're just experiencing it, bang, because we launched it on you. Yeah, but we were working behind the scenes, setting up artists, setting up, special effects, setting up venues, setting up where you're going to keep the artists, the hotel rooms, the different things. All that goes into work so that you, little worker bee person, can go to that rave and have a good old time, pop that ecstasy and have a good one. Yeah, but there's a lot of work behind the scenes first. And that's what's happening right now. And that's what I try to keep you focused on, is this behind the scenes. And until that day when everything pops, bang, well, you've seen all the work that really goes into it. And so, all right, that's a lot of yap. Let's get it over with. And because tomorrow we got a bunch. And so let me get you back to your wives and lives. So look, that's enough. Let me get you back to your wives and lives. Let's chill it and kill it. Get back to your wives and lives, daggone. Look, subscribe below. Bang, press that bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Bang. Greatest show on earth. Bang. Greatest show on the fucking bang, bang, bang. Multiverse. So I'm told. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Live talking money. Bang. Live talking crypto. Look. It's favorite time of my day. And that's no bullshit. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. With another, with our Saturday show. Oh, yeah, so we're going to wrap up. Holy, and this wrap up, fuck. If you're a Chainlink lover, holy. I got a lot tomorrow. But we're going to wrap up a lot tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably going to be a real long one. I'm not going to fuck around. I'm going to assault you with everything I've got. Because it's a lot of onboardings. And I need you to know. I want you to know. I don't need you to know. But I want you to know all of them. And so get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's onboarding day. Look. You better roll that joint. Pour that bottle of wine. And tuck yourself in. Because we're going to have a good old time. So look, until tomorrow, subscribe here. Bang! Watch this video here. Bang! And I will see you tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. I'm always on duty. Always watching our money. Bang! Market killer. Love you guys. Bang! Yes. Over and out.